Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're back with another video for you guys today, and today we'll be showcasing Salhack. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this client. It is pretty popular in like Anarchy servers and all of that, since it is made for Anarchy servers. Yeah, we're gonna be showcasing Salhack. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the video, and let's just get right into the video. Alright, starting off we have the click GUI, like always. So, to open this GUI, you actually hit the left arrow key on your keyboard, and it'll bring up this awesome looking GUI. And this is actually one of the clients where I actually like the custom, like, font here, instead of, like, the Minecraft chat font. This font is actually really clean, and it's really nice looking for the GUI, and all of this stuff. So, I really do like that about this client, and it's really one of the only clients I actually have the custom font on for. So, starting off, let's just start off with the killer. So, we'll go over to these pigs over here, and obviously you can bind everything with this client, just like all clients. So if we open the GUI again, if you just right-click the module, you can just click on this keybind thing, and then hit it to whatever you want. I just have it as R right now, and it'll say set the key of killer to R. So, then you just hit R, and yeah, it'll kill things. And if you're wondering why it's jumping, it's just because I have criticals on, and there's a mode where it'll make you auto jump, so the server can't really detect that you're hitting criticals, and it'll just make you auto jump, which is pretty cool. I do like that feature in Salhack. That is pretty cool. So some of the cooler and unique features, like obviously it has like auto mount and all that stuff, like flight, no fall, and all the Jesus hacks, just like every other client. This isn't going to be like an in-depth review, so I'm not going to give you guys all like killer settings, because I don't really know a lot of them myself, but it's just kind of an overview of this client, and yeah, I'm just going to go over the unique features, because that's what I think is cool. So, starting off with some of the unique features is probably my favorite, lawnmower. So, it's completely... I'd say it's kind of useful. I was going to say it's not useful, but it is pretty useful. So, it destroys all grass and, like, flowers in, like, range of your guys. So, you can just run through and just start mowing lawns. And it's great. It destroys everything really well, too. It doesn't really miss anything as long as you're in range of it. And, yeah, if you want to go mow people's lawns in Minecraft, then Salhack is for you. And you can mow lawns quick and easy with Salhack. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Lawnmower is a thing. Another unique feature that this client does have is fake player. So, right here, it'll summon a fake player. You can name it however you want. I just named it Droidy, but it'll just be an Alex, and it's a fake player. I think it's supposed to just show up on other, like, people's ESP, and they'll go to it, and it'll just be a fake player. And you can't kill it or anything, it's just kind of there. And it will push you though, because it does detect it as an entity. But it can't die, and the only way to really get rid of it is to just turn fake player back off, and it'll get rid of it. But that is pretty cool that you can do fake player, because, yeah. And at the bottom, you may notice in the corner how it says KA, and then CA, and then AT, and all that stuff. So, for example, KA would be killer, and if we turned it on, the little off button would turn to an on button. So, that is pretty cool how they let you know if something's on. If you forget, that is there, and you can obviously disable all of that in the HUD editor. Which brings us to the HUD editor. And for this, the default keybind for it is the grave symbol. So, if we just hit that, you can enable all this armor stuff. So, like right here, we'll just put that there, I guess. And we don't really need it. It'll just take up our screen. So, let's get rid of that. You can get rid of the watermark, all of this stuff, the array list, tab GUI. You can also change the color of everything, and all of that. But, yeah. So, that is the HUD editor, and by default, it is the grave key. Moving back to the GUI, we actually have something super cool that I haven't seen in any client, and I really like it. So, this is the chunk animator right there. I just had to find it. Alright, so the chunk animator is when new chunks load in, they'll like fly up, which is pretty cool. And as you can see how like the trees are growing as we like move. So it kind of like rises the block up, which is super cool. you can see like the world just kind of form. It probably is pretty laggy if you don't have a computer that can handle that, but it is pretty cool. And yeah, if you want to play like Minecraft with high graphics, then Chunk Animator is super cool to have, because you can see all the world just get rendered in a really cool way. But that is Chunk Animator, and really cool. Haven't seen that on any other client, so pretty unique that Salhack has it. Next we have Anti-City Boss. So this just pretty much, it's another Crystal Aura thing. Like I said, I'm not good at Crystal PvP. I don't really know what this stuff is for, but I know what this hack thing does. So when you have obsidian in your inventory, it will just automatically place walls so you don't get like hit by the blast radius of the crystal or something like that. And it's city, so like apparently you can like city players or something. I'm not sure what that term means in Crystal Aura, and like in Crystal Aura PvP. But yeah, if you want to build massive obsidian walls, then once again, Salhack is for you, and you can build obsidian walls and fortresses just for fun. And who wouldn't want to do that? So yeah, that is that thing, Anti-City Boss. Moving on, we have the Stash Finder and Stash Logger. So right here, it'll say like Stash Finder. So at spawn of this new world that I created just to showcase this client, I set like a stash. So if we go to Stash Finder, like turn that on, it'll make us go to the stash. So this is good for setting up stashes, obviously, in like anarchy servers, like dupe stashes and stuff like that. So it says we need to turn on auto walk, and it will start going toward the what's it called? The stash, duh. And it will not auto jump for some reason. I'm not sure why it won't auto jump. I think you in the player like kind of have to be in control a little bit. It won't let you move, so yeah, you kind of just have to break blocks. If you do turn on like a bot though, it will auto do it. But it looks like the player has to move for a little bit of the stuff. And see, it'll turn us here, like we need to go this way. That is pretty cool how they do have this stash finder like bot thing. So let's just turn auto walk off here, and I'll show you guys. Oh, that was auto walk. Hold on, let's turn off stash finder. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I did at spawn, and this does create a file on your computer, so if you don't want that, then don't do it. It's not harmful or anything, it just creates it, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. But if you do want to like log a stash, say, you can just turn stash logger on, and it'll say created the file named single player droidy, and then it'll give you whatever those numbers mean. Yeah, that is stash logger and stash finder. That is also pretty much the end of this client. All the other stuff like auto builder and auto tool and ender chest farmer, this is pretty much all the stuff you see in regular anarchy clients. So I will leave a link to the Salhack website in the description below if you guys do want to download this. It is a really nice client, one of the best anarchy clients I have heard. So yeah, if you combine it with like Future and all the other anarchy clients, you will become an anarchy client god. So download it, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys.